I wish to use this video to apologize to all my Nigerian colleagues, my Nigerian subscribers, and my Nigerian friends, both inside Vietnam, inside Asia, and even outside Vietnam, who may have gotten infuriated over the video that I did. That is the Nigerian embassy repatriating stranded Nigerians in Vietnam. I wish to use this platform to officially apologize to everybody, anyone. I'm so sorry. I apologize unreservedly for what that video may have cost you. Now, having said that, so my team and I sat down yesterday and we had wanted to pull down the video. We had wanted to take down the video because the insults, the dragging, the name dragging that came along with the video yesterday was so unprecedented. I've never been insulted like this in my life before. I've never been dragged like this in my life before. But what was the reason why we did the video? So the reason why we did the video was to, project and let that information reach a number of Nigerians. Most of them living in the hinterlands, most of them living in the countryside in Vietnam. That I even think that the embassy do not even know. And I also think that the executive, the Nigerian community do not even know. So I have done a video talking straight to Nigeria. And I wished that I could broadcast the message to a number of Nigerians so that those of them who wish to be repatriated can also send their names to be repatriated. That was the intention. No ill motive, no malice intended. But unfortunately, I think the video was received in a way of trying to tarnish the image of Nigeria, or trying to, I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know why. So I said, Nigeria to repatriate stranded citizens. And the video was made based on a release, a press release that was released by the Nigerian embassy in Vietnam. That was how the video was released. Now, I'll show you how I even got hold of the video. So that is what happens. My team reviewed the video. I wanted to pull the video down. But before we did that, I wanted to share this with you. If you honestly think that I should pull the video down, then we do so. So my team is made up of myself, my editor. My editor is a Nigerian. And I have another guy on board who's also a Nigerian, plus another guy from Kenya. So, we have 4 people on the team. We take most of these decisions on what to do. But then I said we should share the video with you. If you think we should honestly delete the video, I'm going to pull the video down. But if you think that we should keep the video after this presentation, then we will keep the video or we will delete it. Now, take note, this is not my first time of blogging or doing a video about Nigeria. I've done series of videos. First one, I said fellow Nigerian. I spoke about how Nigerian can come to Vietnam without having to go through connection man, go through agent to take their money. That was one of the videos I did. Now, the one video that I did was to rebroadcast when Nigeria embassy decided to renew passport for Nigerians. Those who monitored my channel, I did that video and my team deleted that video. Why did we delete it? We deleted that video because we interviewed a Nigerian who gave us the fact in the video because we thought he knew better than I did. And after putting that video out, it got some views, it got some Nigerians who reached out to me, they didn't even know. And they all got information. But I had to pull the video down because the embassy asked the Nigerian in the video to ask me to pull the video down. And I just didn't know what was going to happen to him because he was then a newbie in Vietnam. I don't know what was going to happen, so I had to pull the video down. So those of you who could remember that video, I pulled that video down. But that video was it was a step in the right direction. Nigerians renewing visas for Nigerians in Vietnam whose visas had expired. But they made me delete the video. I deleted the video. So this video, I decided not to even ask that friend at all because I didn't want to drag any Nigerian in. Now, this is how I got the video. So I got the hold of the press release when a Nigerian. So this is what the guy wrote to me. Good morning, bro. How do I register to get repatriated? So this was the guy, and there was a second guy who also sent the same video to me. So the guy actually sent this video to me. Okay, I got it. So he said, hello bro, I hear our embassy is repatriating those of us stranded. Please, how true is this? So this was a Nigerian who wanted to verify this information. So apparently, this guy had not gotten hold or been able to communicate with the Nigerian embassy or the Nigerian community. So he reached out to me before because he watches my channel. And that is nothing bad to do. So I wrote back to this Nigerian and told him that really, okay, let me please check and get back to you. That's how I do my work. I always want to check, I cross-check, I verify before I put out information. So I don't just put out any information. Of course, I want to broadcast news about Vietnam. All my news are about Vietnam or Asia. But I verify and I cross-check. So I cross-check. Now, this was the first cross-check that I did. So I sent a message to, this man. Now, this man is one of the administrators for the Nigerians in Vietnam. So I didn't know his position. So I sent to him and asked him to give me a number of their Nigerian executives because I wanted to verify the information. But he asked me to give it to him. He can deal with it. So I told him. I said not to chat him anymore. Then he WhatsApped to me. So I said, so a Nigerian wanted to find out if the repatriation is true. But I think he got answer from contact on the release. So before this, we had gotten answer. We reached out to, there were numbers on the repatriation release. And so they had responded. So he said, okay, the repatriation is true. We are already compiling the list of applicants. So tell the person to make hay while the sun shines. Thank you, brother. So this is what one of the Nigerian administrators, let me put in one of the executives, wrote to me after I sent that message to him wanting to verify. Then I came back. I didn't end there. And this was a number on the release. So I also sent the release to this is a number on the release. Now, I'm not putting out the names because I had not sought the permission of all these people to put their chat out. So I've taken their names off. I'm just showing you the chat, the persons I had a chat with them. So this was one of the names on the release. So it took some time, but then he eventually replied. He said that, yes, it's true. Are you stranded? He said, yes, it's true. Are you a stranded Nigerian in Vietnam? I didn't reply again because obviously I just wanted a confirmation that it was true. So this was how I got my confirmation. Then I wrote back to the guys who wanted to verify the information, whether this was true. So I wrote this to this guy. So this guy also wrote, good morning, bro. They won't even mind you. No, not what I want. Okay, how do I register to get repatriated? So I said that contact the following numbers, register. And the numbers are there on the release. Or contact your community. They are compiling names. This was based on answer I got from some of the executives. So I told, and he wasn't all, there was another person who also reached out to me, and I told him the same thing. So eventually I was just supplying names. Now I'll show you one release of a guy who is currently in Cambodia. I saw your video. What about those of us in Cambodia? Cambodia is a border town to Vietnam. Most guys in Vietnam go to Cambodia for visa run. So visa run is when your visa expires, you go to another country so you don't overstay in Vietnam. Then after, your company will invite you again. So these guys were in Cambodia. He said, I saw your video. What about those of us in Cambodia? We came for visa run and never got our visa. We are about 4 now stranded in Cambodia. We want to go back to Nigeria. So these guys had run to Cambodia for visa run, and I think their visa didn't come or they didn't get it at all. So now they had to go back to Nigeria. So these guys are stranded. He says that I told this guy, kindly contact the following numbers to register. Or blah, blah, blah with your community. They are compiling names. This was an answer I got from one of the executives. Take note. So I added, because by then people had started insulting me. Please contact them and ask them to stop insulting me because I'm only helping those of you stranded. They don't know you exist. Then he said, I don't know any Nigerian in Vietnam. I know there's a community, but I'm blah, 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 blah. That's not my concern. So this was the first one. So this was how the video I did went a step further to help Nigerians. Now, after this, the insult started on one of the platforms. One of the platforms, there was this lady who came and wrote. So another guy also posted the release on the platform. Then I asked, is this really true? So this lady wrote, the information he shared here wasn't necessary for this group. It was strictly for Nigerians. Sharing it here doesn't make sense, which will give some cheap bloggers access to fly it. So this lady was referring to me. And this lady was calling me a cheap blogger who will fly their information. But anyway, if I fly the information, what does it? It's just for Nigerians to know. That was it. Then this lady didn't stop there. She went further and said that. So this guy had a banter. He said, do you think we are here to mock anyone? And the lady said, I didn't say we are mocking each other, but sharing that information here is not good. A blogger that is no more here, but still blogs about Vietnam, is going to fly this on YouTube. Of course. If I fly this on YouTube, it's to help Nigerians. No malice intended. But then, so I wanted to talk to this lady, and that was when I realized that this lady was somebody who has even DM'd me for help before. This lady had DM'd me for help before on how to convert a tourist visa to a work visa. This lady. So that was it, but I let that go. Then, when the video, I think I should have stopped there. I should have stopped there when they started. But I don't know, because one of my team members, who's a Nigerian, said we had to do the story because it's going to help Nigerians. So he insisted. I said, okay, fine, let's do the video. Let's do it. So we did a video, and the moment the video came out, I'm going to show you the kind of names Nigerians called me. But before that, we discussed. I wanted us to watch the video together. I wanted us to watch the video and make a critical analysis of the video, because the way people are dragging and insulting me, I think I said something wrong in the video. I seriously think that I said something wrong in the video. So I wanted us to go through the video. So guys, join me and let's go through the video and see if I really said anything wrong. Because the International Organization for Migration, in collaboration with the Nigerian Embassy in Vietnam, they are organizing a repatriation exercise for stranded Nigerians in Vietnam. Now, this is a one-off opportunity to go back to Nigeria. They are saying that they are doing this as a result of the way connection men have duped Nigerians. For stranded citizens, it is not compulsory. I said that in the video. And that if you want to be part, you're supposed to register by 2nd March. Then I spoke about how stranded people are, and even said that I'm sure that other African countries will follow suit. I didn't say anything bad about Nigeria. The video didn't meant to say anything bad about Nigeria. Never did I. We are all the same in Vietnam. When you come to Vietnam, there's no Ghanaian, there's no Nigerian. We are all called Africans. We are all called Chofi. A Nigerian is Chofi. A Ghanaian is Chofi. What do we call it? Any African person is called Chofi in Nigeria, regardless of the country. They don't call you, hey, Nigerian. Hey, Ghanaian. Hey, Kenyan. We are all called Chofi. With the exception of South Africa, who are called Namfi. Every African is called Chofi. So, we are the same in Nigeria. And I would never do anything to tarnish the image of Nigeria if I wouldn't do it to tarnish the image of my country. Look, Ghana share borders with Nigeria. And I'm even hearing that Ghana will be supplying electricity to Nigeria very soon, which the Nigerians said it wasn't true. But I'm just trying to make the point that we are brothers and sisters. We are sisters and brothers. I wouldn't tarnish the image of Nigeria for anything. Let's go to how Nigerians have addressed me, the kind of names they have used for me. Some because there were some also Nigerians who also defended me. Others came and said that this guy is just relaying an information. But the majority seem to be so angry with me. Some send me voice notes threatening me. Some send me voice note insulting me. A lady came into my DM insulting me. I had to block her, and to the extent that even on the video, I had to turn off the comment section. I had to turn off the comment section because the insults that were coming were so abusing. So guys, you also watch the video, and I also realized that most people were insulting me based on what they had heard from their friends. Maybe some people reported that I was saying, I don't know. So some of them didn't watch the video. They just come to insult me. Now, let's look at some of the insults that, let me start from my YouTube page. So these guys went on YouTube page and insulted me. So this lady said that, stop impersonating Nigerians, all in the name of making money from YouTube. You are a Ghanaian. Why not talk about your own country? But instead you keep talking about Nigeria like you are a Nigerian ambassador in Vietnam. Then I wrote, hey, impersonating, pa. Do you understand the word just used? Because impersonating is, I know, pretending to be somebody you are not. And I don't remember the last time I impersonated. I don't know. So that was what she was saying. And this one, and that same lady went for that and said that, this one said that, this YouTube channel is going down. Some of you are, okay, so this YouTube channel are going down. So a lot of people came and said that the YouTube channel is going down. They are reporting me. I mean, I've received countless messages, some threatening me if I don't pull down the video. They are reporting me. And I've already had a report from YouTube about some of the reports, meaning Nigerians had really gone a step further to report my YouTube channel. And unlike, that is bad energy. That is bad energy. I think it's bad energy trying to bring a YouTube down, trying to bring a fellow African down because you think, he made a video that you don't like. This guy wrote, some of you are allergic to the truth. Now, this guy is a Nigerian, allergic to the truth. Please channel your fighting spirit to something more productive. If you don't like Kweku's videos, then stop visiting his channel. Oh, as I said, not all Nigerians are bad. Some of them understand what I did. Okay, so let me go on. And this guy said that, we don't need your help. Go and help your country people. Stop spreading news that is not in your jurisdiction. I have a YouTube channel. So this one came to compete with the YouTube channel. So she's saying she's got a YouTube channel. So she's got a YouTube channel. So I should leave the Nigerian content for her. I told her, okay, I've just subscribed to a YouTube channel. I'm your 67th subscriber. So get it done and feed them with news. Then this one also say that, bro, that is English with teacher Henry. I think there's also a teacher. He said, bro, this is a voluntary repatriation for some people that were stranded in Vietnam, not as you are painting it to be. Guys, how was I painting it to be? Didn't I say that repatriation for stranded Nigerians? Was I painting a wrong picture? So this one says that from your video, it is said that those who are willing to return, okay, from your memo, is optional. This is from tarnishing Nigerian image in Vietnam. Nigerian community in Vietnam has discussed and is resolving this issue in a more responsible way. Please, if you know any stranded Nigerians in Vietnam or any country, please refer them to the constituted authority like the embassy and the Nigerian community group. That's exactly what I did. But the thing is, if I don't talk about it on my channel, how will people get to know? And how will those people contact me for me to refer them? So that was exactly the reason why I did the video. So I didn't add anything, no additives to the video. I went straight to what is in the memo or in the release. That was exactly what I did. So this guy continues to say that you are painting a wrong, inaccurate analysis of the Nigeria issue in Vietnam. How did I do that? How did I paint a wrong, inaccurate picture of the issue? He says, there are Ghanaians scamming their fellow Ghanaians too, including other countries. Of course, there are Ghanaians scamming, the Nigerians scamming, there are Kenyans scamming, Africans are scamming Africans. And I've never isolated Nigeria or Ghana or Kenya. It is an act we should all speak against. And that's what I keep doing on my YouTube channel. You can visit my YouTube channel. That is all that I do. That is all that I speak against. I condemn all forms of scamming activities, but my point is for you to allow the responsible authorities to solve the issues concerning the specific countries. Of course, I'm allowing them to do. But I feel that for the people who watch my channel, it is only good that I give them this story. For the Nigerians who follow my channel, it is only good. It is only good that I inform them of happenings in Nigeria, as I have done. If you followed my video, you know that I keep pushing happenings in Vietnam. That's exactly what I did. Those who contacted me, I gave them numbers of the executives to contact them. I'm not the ambassador of Nigeria. Neither do I represent Nigeria. I only passed information across. And that is the purpose of my channel. And that's why I did that on the platform. So people started sending me messages, attacking me, coming to my DM. So this guy sent me a message. He said that, bro, why are Nigerians calling you? He said that, why are you calling Nigerian scammers? I was like, really? People are passing the information that I called Nigerians? Really? Oh my God. So I said, bro, I didn't insult or call anyone a scammer. I only relayed a repatriation release for Nigerians in the hinterland to know. Then he said, let me check. So that person was now going to check the information. So this tells me that clearly people were passing on false information to their colleague Nigerians that, hey, go and see Kweku's channel. Kweku has said this about Nigeria. Kweku has said this about Nigeria. Meanwhile, if you watch this video critically, you see that I never said anything about Nigeria. I only relayed information in the release. So this guy said, let me check the video myself. So he went to check and said that, I just watched the video. You didn't say anything wrong. So why are my people insulting you? I don't know, bro. I don't know why people are insulting me. I don't know. Now, let me go to the platforms. Now, the platforms were terrible. Platforms were so terrible. Guys were dragging me here and there, just kicking me on the platform. So, on the platform, was so deadly. At Philemon, this is too shameful. In all African countries, Nigerians are to be given the free in all African countries. Nigerians are to be given free repatriation. I think Nigerians have to do something. You can't let this info keep on trending on YouTube. If it's not deleted, it will keep on trending forever and ever. This is total damage towards Nigerian citizens in Vietnam. How is this a total damage? By the way, if this is a total damage, then I think the release should be, how do we call it? Should be retrieved or should be retracted or something. So what I think is that Nigerians think that the release shouldn't have been done. That's what I think. That is what I think. That is what I really think, that they think that the release itself was wrong. And so for me to fly that release, to make it, anyway, the release was official. Like I said, a Nigerian sent it to me. So for me to put it on YouTube channel for other people to see, I think that's what makes them very uncomfortable. So they are not happy with the release, but they are managing it. And then I came to just explode it, boom. And because of that, that is why Nigerians are coming at me. It's not for anything. I don't think I did anything wrong. So that's what this one said. And this one came and said that, I know 5 Ghanaians that their fellow bro charged them, blah, blah, blah. We are not talking about scamming issues here. Like I said, all of us, we are responsible for scamming in Vietnam. There's not one person. Okay, this one said that, Philemon. Oh, okay. Philemon, charity, they say, begins at home. Please, bro, fix your country before any other country. We all have our national problems to solve. This post is causing more harm than good to Nigerians, and worse still, is not entirely accurate. Please stop it. Thanks. What makes this post not entirely true? If this video is not entirely true, then it means that the release is not true. If the release is true, then this video is true, because this video is just a re-echo of the release. Okay, this one says that, please refer them to the Nigerian Community Zalo group to get the full accurate information about this issue. Everything is being discussed there. That's the best way to go about it. More importantly, there are other countries that are involved deeply in scamming people here in Vietnam. Nobody has accused, in my video, no one accused anyone of scamming anyone. Now, that's exactly what I did. I gave the contact of the Nigerian executive to these people to contact you. This one says that, never try to associate people with people who do not appreciate you. Oh, it's high time you stop speaking about who think you are doing them harm more than good. I would advise you to remain in your own jurisdiction and operate. I see some of these comments as a threat, and it may tarnish the good reputation you have built for yourself. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. I think I have to think about this. I really have to think about this. Okay, this one says that, at Philemon, what's your problem with Nigeria internal problem? Do they appoint you as a Minister of Information, Or are you doing this for your own selfishness to make money? Scamming people is wrong, but if he must call out this wrong, he must do a proper investigation and call out the corporates from all the countries, including African countries and even Europe countries. If you, Philemon, must watch Dirty Pant, and the information was not nowhere close to this, but now look at where it is getting to. Now it's getting to scamming, duping. Meanwhile, nobody really spoke about this in the video. That it didn't even come in. So I think where it came in was when, in the release, they said that the result of the people stranded are due to criminally minded agents. I don't know if that's, I just don't know. Okay, so that's it. So guys, this is my honest review of the video. So my team and I reviewed the video yesterday, and like I said, I'm so sorry. I've apologized to all Nigerians, to anybody who this video may have caused any trouble, and I promise, or I say that we will never make any video to condemn any nationality. Never. It won't happen on this platform. But for this video, our analysis of the video, my team and I reviewing this video, everything is clear that we never did anything wrong. There is no intended malice in the video. We didn't say anything wrong. We had rather shared the information to Nigerians in the hinterlands, Nigerians in the deep areas of Vietnam, that people or the release wouldn't have reached. We have shared it to them, and at least about more than 4 people, we had given them the information. I think yesterday night I had another extra 2 people, making about 7 Nigerians who had reached out to me either to verify the information or to get the numbers of their community. That is what we have done to help Nigeria. We have not done anything bad. So, based on that, we had wanted to delete this video, but we wanted to make this video and put this out. Leave your comment behind. Do you think I should pull down the video? Do you think that the team should pull down the video? If I get more yeses, I'm going to pull down the video. If I get more no's, I'm going to pull down the video. Leave your comment. It should be clean, no insult. If your comment has any insult, I will delete your comment. If you insult, I will delete it. This time I won't turn off comment, but if you insult, I will delete your comment. So, leave your comment there and tell us why we should delete the video. Yes, delete the video. Why? Why should I delete the video? Tell us why we should delete the video. If you get more yeses, we are going to delete the video. If not, the video will stay. It's just to help Africa, Ghana, Nigeria, all Africans, and everybody. My name is kwekusikaniabrante. Guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment. I mean, this is just one of. Apart from this, we have so many educative videos, so many educative videos on this platform that you can watch, especially if you want to travel to Vietnam. Don't forget to come based on an invitation and come and teach for a school. Don't come with a tourist visa. How to teach in Vietnam, how to work in Vietnam. We have all those videos lined up there for you to watch. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on the notification bell. It's a bye for today.